this live stream works. So I thought that okay, now I'm back. I don't know if the video paused or something because I clicked on the bottom of my screen here. I clicked on something and the screen kinda popped out. And the do you think it looks nice, the hair? I do hope so. But I thought that I would, because actually this live stream function, I thought that you need kind of have 1,000 subscribers before you can live stream. But actually YouTube is just limiting me, I think, in terms of visibility or something else. I'm not sure, but it's like this feels nice to do like this live stream thing here. And probably we can have also some comments and I can answer them also live. So actually I'm loving this YouTube live function. And this is the most funny thing about it is that I'm using actually a shitty phone. Like my phone is like kind of a potato, but it's like incredibly sharp. This camera here, the front camera on this Xiaomi, this phone cost me 150 euros. So this technology, it's really has come a long way. So I think it's time for me to really utilize this because to be honest, life is short and I always wanted to have my own talk show ever since I was a little kid. So now I actually have the time to do it and you know, I'm feeling it now to start making more of YouTube YouTube content because I'm also creating TikTok and like Instagram, but YouTube has a special place for me in my heart, truly. And TikTok is nice, but I think YouTube is more robust, and I think actually YouTube is kind of cooler than TikTok. And I'm not saying TikTok is bad either, but I just need to really maybe pick, because you kind of have to pick, because I think it's not cool for you, my audience, you there. It's not cool that I'm switching between, and also I also don't have a clue if you might just be watching me for the first time. So let me introduce myself. My name is Aapo. I'm using Don Aapo online, but yeah, Aapo, and I will explain like what I like to do and that later. But I have been kinda creating content online for a while, and I am a musician. I have some songs in Spotify if you want to hear, and I like to do yoga and eat healthy, and I really like psychology and reading books. I love books. I love kinda spiritual topics, and like I really think it's kinda am a life lover in a way. So I think you, if you resonate with my content, then you kind of might have some similar stuff going on for yourself. But yeah, so I thought that I would talk a little bit about songwriting. But maybe kind of I don't know, talk about my own creative process a little bit. But like I don't know at all what to like, hmm, cause I don't know, like it's actually weird being live here, cause you're kind of putting also a little bit of pressure on yourself that you have to kind of be charismatic on the camera, and you can always have to be on point, and you have to say something very special all the time, and like that's just how I feel right now. You kind of starting to I'm starting to get an appreciation for good video logs, because I have been actually watching a guy named Leo Gura from actualized.org. Been following that guy for 8 years, so Leo, if you're watching, what up, man? Thanks for the view, bro. Maybe I will link this video to him later. I don't. This is like it's such a realization this that I can just make a video log and I can literally link this to any person on this planet that I can simply find online. Like I can make a video and I can post this to anyone. Like I can send this to, you know, professors, like fucking musicians, like I can email people. Like it's so much opportunity actually online these days. Like people think that this market is so saturated and you cannot possibly compete with others. It's actually such a joke. The truth is that it's a matter of creativity. If you want to succeed, like okay, you kind of have to be consistent about it, and maybe you have to like keep improving all the time and whatever. But actually, just realizing this about the technology, which is like this phone is less than 200 euros, and you can make magic with this. Like this is like it's almost better than my laptop. I've been just using my laptop a lot, and I was using the webcam on my laptop, and it's so horrible. Like my videos I made on my laptop, they are so fucking bad compared to what I can just make on this phone, like immediately clicking with it and being live here automatically and being able to post this. I don't know if there's a limit on how long this video will be, but I'm going to try to hit that cap just to test out my system here. Just to test out the system here. But yeah, now I kind of am at the new threshold, because I'm having this realization finally that making YouTube content is extremely simple and easy actually. That you just need a phone and your hand. Like I'm like this, you know, I don't want to have any extra hassle with like having a designated studio which you kind of have to build. And I was all like, okay, I need to build this studio. Like, I have to make this. Like, I have to buy a new camera and all this. Now I'm just kind of having a big realization that actually I don't need to buy anything. Like, I can use my phone, and this is the simplest way to make these short vlogs, and I can like make these kind of in live stream way, which is really nice, because I think we will have some nice chats here. But I'm not sure, like, is this what live streamers do? Like they are just like, right? Because they also many live streamers play games. Like I love games, but I haven't been playing a lot. But I don't know if I should make some like Hearthstone videos or something. Like maybe I like Hearthstone a lot, but I haven't been playing it in a long time. But I will be sure to play it soon enough. Yeah, that's my favorite video game for. I don't know, Hearthstone. It's just the best, you know, because it's like poker, but you're not playing for money. But it's like they call it wizard poker. So yeah, Hearthstone. That's just one of the best games out there. I'm sure if there's any Hearthstone guys watching there. But yeah, this is funny because I thought that YouTube is not kinda doesn't have this that they have like a live, and you put it, and you can also with the front camera, and also in this this new kind of this this new I mean it's not like this the video, but it's on this rotation. So it's very easy to make these videos like this, and actually probably for the viewer it's just fine too. Like I don't know why it should be like this view is just weird, because the camera is there, then you're kind of looking at yourself, and then you just look so strange on the camera. So actually this is definitely the way to go for me, at least. This is a magnet. This is a realization of a high magnitude. Oh no, I have been so lost. Like, because I was thinking about it all the time, like, how do you make this fucking YouTube shit? Because to be honest, being like a vlogger, that was a dream from my teens. Like in my teenage years, I was like, but I was like, I need to get like a proper house, and I need to build a lot of like, like. Then it just was procrastinating, and actually you can just click on your phone like, no, post, and that's how it is. Easy it is. So, yeah. Shit. And also, I'm making these in my rally English. I'm not sure if I have a lot of Finland Suomi people watching me, but you know, because I'm Finnish, I live in Finland, so I'm like, I'm sure. No, but yeah, I'm half of it is that I'm shocked at my own silliness, because really, but I'm glad that there's this that YouTube really makes it so easy for us content creators to make these posts, you know, make these video log style. But yeah, actually, I understand also like Leo from Actualized. So Leo, he makes like a few hours long video every week, and I really get him, like why he is making it only 1 week, because this is actually like making videos and talking for 2 hours straight about subjects that are interesting, and also you have to you have to like have a rhythm to your speaking, because you don't really want anyone watching and then you kind of lose the train of thought or lose what you're saying, so you lose the listener, and it kind of makes me feel that I'm just wasting people's time if I'm like on camera here, I'm pointing it at my face, and people are just watching, and I'm like not specifically saying anything, which I don't, never mind. But yeah, so also that's why the kind of the you know, the game streamers, I guess they don't have to be as entertaining all the time, if unless you're making like this format is the word I was looking for. So this format of video logging is the same as Leo's, and I'm really loving this. This is like a field of art for me, that you're doing it without cuts, so it's like a live stream. Leo is also doing it like this. He just presses play, and then he's like bam 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 bam. 2 hours he's speaking. It's like a public speaking thing, and Leo loves public speaking. I love public speaking as well. But yeah, he's actually like a really huge mentor and a teacher of mine. I watched almost all of his videos. Probably I didn't watch the first ones, but I really should. So that's how I also decided to ultimately start creating my own content, which is like it's so funny. Like there was really never anything holding me back. But to be honest, when you don't have as much experience when you're younger and you're kind of always like I'm talking about myself, like kind of preoccupied with your basically your fear of people judging you a lot, and you're looking stupid and you're being criticized and like stuff like that. But the truth is that that's actually, and also I had also this fear I'm never going to get subscribers. Like people are like I had just had this fear and it was holding me back subconsciously. I was never too conscious about because the moment you get conscious about your beliefs relating, for example, I might have a lot of beliefs concerning creating videos that the belief might be how high quality does the video have to be so I can post it, or am I allowed to kind of is it kind of cool that I'm asking people for money here? I'm saying, hey, give me 100 euros, give me 30 euros, give me 50 euros, give me 100 euros to support my work and get the content, get the value, and get my help. Of course, like become a paid customer of mine. So, is it cool to ask people for such a huge sum of money, like 200? Actually, it is. And now I realize why. Because that's how the world works. That's actually how like modern society works is with money. Like just in Finland, Finland is a really small country, but just in Finland, how many like sales? I mean, how many like, I mean, how many of these like transactions of money are made each day? Just in Finland, in euros. Let's not even talk about the dollar, because that's like a huge thing, the dollar. But the euro, just in Finland in euros. There's a lot of transaction made each day, and food costs, living costs. Like I have to buy shit for my son too. So if you like to buy from me, veneto.fi/shop is where I have my stuff, and I'm definitely coming up with more, you know, more more paid products in the future. I'm thinking like yep, because actually video media I like to write a lot. Like I write a journal, but then you cannot. I'm like thinking that because video products, for some reason, it's many like even pagan, for example. Like if you kind of have a video product for your business, then you can ask for it 200 euros, 300, 500 even they ask for they share their secrets basically. Like they share their method on how they make business happen online. For example, if it's an entrepreneur course on the internet, like it might be 500, 1000, even 2000 euros. So, you know, can you ask that much for a book? No, you can't. Which is kind of it's pretty funny because basically you could be saying the exact same thing over text, but that's just how the book text in the text industry books. Books are priced at like 20 euros, 30 euros. Like I think I've seen books at 50 euros. Some artists like they have some photos in there, and it's like they're the best of their work. So they ask you even 40 euros on Amazon for their books. I think Alex Gray has a book, for example. He's an artist. Check him out, by the way. But yeah, I think Alex has a book on uh, I think Alex has a book on like 40 euros, but a video product, video product, I can ask 300 for a video product. Just have to make sure that I'm actually like the like if you want to make business so your clients are happy, then if you ask for 300, you have to give the value of a, a bit more. Like try to give your clients something that will serve them in their life, so they will maybe save 10,000 euros. Like for example, if you are teaching a very good system of maybe fitness, you might be saving your client his or her back being fucked up for the rest of their lives, or maybe 20 pounds of weight if you're doing diet. For example, if you're helping someone lose 20 kilos of weight, the value of that, what the person will get over the long term from losing 20 kilograms, like that's like hundreds of thousands. Like how much is a great health worth? It's worth hundreds of thousands of euros over the long term and also in the present, but literally the person will save like 20,000 euros of doctor and healthcare and like medicine. Like maybe the person will have you because if you know like a really good diet and you can sometimes can tell if you are a nutritionist, for example. You can sometimes tell, okay, this person is drinking too much soda, and the best way to get him or her to stop drinking soda is that the best way to get someone to stop drinking soda, it's to actually charge the person for your coaching. You have to charge for it, because if you're trying to get the person to do it for free, then the it just doesn't work. The person will not maybe give you even a time of the day. Free coaching does not work. It has to be paid, so the person is investing, so the person will then listen and will come back to you after time and time again, because that's the money is the symbol of value. Money is like a symbol, so symbols are very very interesting and like very important for us psychologically, that we have rituals and we have kind of symbols that money is exactly used because of this, because it symbolizes the transaction of value, and you are doing a transaction of value when you are helping someone drop drinking soda all the time, so they will kind of automatically lose the weight of 10 kilos, because you just recognize and you kind of observe that, okay, this person is 20 kilos overweight because of this one habit, which is drinking soda every day and all the time, maybe because they learned it from childhood. I know I am there too, actually, because I actually am a smoker addict. Like I'm addicted to tobacco, and that's what I learned to do from my teens. When I was 14, 15, I started to smoke cigarettes every day, and the last time I smoked is just a few hours ago. But I don't want to continue that habit. So I will drop it. But to be honest, the best way to get me to drop smoking would be someone to coach me on it. And the best way that I would actually drop smoking is if I gave him 1,000 euros to help me quit smoking. And that would actually save me the money over the long term. Like someone would do me a favor if they would convert me for 1,000 euros. Let me, Apo, give that person 1,000 euros to convert me, and then the guy helps me quit smoking with some meditation technique or hypnosis, or maybe he or she will share some kind of journaling exercise. Like that's the way to quit. It's like, hey, like maybe he or she could tell me that, hey, like the next time you get the urge to smoke, just first write in your journal, I have the urge to smoke, and then go smoke it. That way, when you're always writing in your journal, you become a little bit aware of it. Okay, I'm going to smoke actually now. I actually don't like this habit. Mm. And you do that a couple of times, and you pay the guy 1,000 euros. Very important that you paid at least 100, but maybe 1,000. Because actually, quitting smoking, what's that worth? Well, losing, not having cancer. Well, you can put a price tag on that, but it's really like millions of euros, to be honest. So, not having cancer, like having 30 years more life, not having cancer when you're 50 or 40 or even 30 or 20, because you can get cancer when you're less than 30 from smoking. Like some people do, okay, even also some people get cancer who never smoked, but smoking is still a huge risk for getting cancer. And it kind of, to be honest, makes me afraid to die very young because of my smoking habit. Otherwise, I live pretty healthy, and I'm kind of, I don't do any like otherwise stupid shit. Except smoking is like one thing that's like really bugging me is smoking, to be honest. And I really like, well, whatever, just telling you. But yeah, I'm going to go to the nightclub with my friend soon. Soon enough, it's kind of late now. But yeah, this was really enjoyable to make this video, and I will be sure to make another one. Today is Saturday, by the way. But yeah, I'm going to make another one of these live stream and also upload. So this was a live stream, but you don't have to watch it live. And maybe I can just make it also not live streaming. Maybe it's kind of easier, and the stress level isn't so high, because when you live stream, you kind of think in the back of your head also, okay, what if someone will join and maybe start trolling you during when you kind of are you kind of trying to do your thing, and somebody be judging, somebody be like, oh, this video is criticizing whatever. But I think this video will be here. I think I'm pretty much done with I wanted to say, and yeah, if you watch me for the first time, well, if you ain't, if you are, be sure to leave me a like, please. I really appreciate it, because it helps my channel grow, and that's really important. So I can also like feed myself and my son, and like, to be honest, I even like to donate money sometimes. Maybe I shouldn't be sharing that, but I like to share that. I like to sometimes give a small donation to people who have given me a lot, with their time and energy, of course, and also in their mind. They really like they live in a way that is generous and giving. So I like to sometimes, and lately I've been not not doing so well of financially. And yeah, if you like to give me a small donation, welcome. No need, like you don't have to, or buy my products. Maybe the personal service I got up. It's like a astrological reading, like an astrological reading that I use kind of a. I'm kind of using someone else's method there, but he is a guy named Richard Rudd. He has the website The Gene Keys, and I am his client actually. and I buy from him. So I kind of feel I'm cool to kind of steal a little bit from him because I really actually bought from him, and I will also buy in the future when I got money to do it. So I kind of use his like a astrological calculator because I actually found it to be fucking awesome, and it really makes me exercise my open-mindedness and like like is paranormal are paranormal things actually like possible, like can they actually happen, because actually nature has a lot of like really incredible and mind opening and like really incredible nature phenomena, like natural things. So that always makes me open my mind. Okay, like this thing just seems so paranormal. It's not probably true in my rational mind. In my Western rational mind, I think this, but then you know, many very wise people they talk about like mysticism, and like mysticism and paranormal. There have been some books written about paranormal phenomena, some books, and also yeah, some books about paranormal that they're written by like some really genius people. So I'm not going to say that paranormal things don't happen. I think they just might. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe, leave me a like, check out my blog if you like, and thanks a lot. And thanks for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.